Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Trevor Gallagher Drums. I'm going to today to look at the three things I think a brand new drummer should probably start to develop first off in their life, especially if they are a drummer that probably wants to play rock music or something like that, pop rock music. Basic, what I would call basic 4 patterns. I'll give you an example. That drum beat allows you to play thousands of songs. So today we're going to look at that actual drum beat, but we're also going to do a simplified version of it as well. And I'm going to show you the most simplest drum feel that you could ever possibly learn. So if you start with those two little drum patterns and that simple drum feel, it's a really good place to start if you're first starting out to play drums. You're sitting down. I won't today show you how to hold your hands in detail, but basically you grab the drumstick, you use this finger, the middle finger, as like a little hook it sits in. So your drumstick's sitting in that little finger as a little hook, if you can see that. And then I'm going to put the other fingers above and the thumb on top. And I'm basically going to keep my hand loose and let the drumstick do what it wants to do. But anyway, this is not about how to hold your sticks today. I will do a more detailed video on that at a later date. But today is all about what I think is the 3 most important things you should learn when you first start learning to play drums. So let's look at this. So you've probably heard people before count things like 1, 2, 3, 4, like a count-in. We're going to look at a thing called quarter notes, which is counted like that in a 4/4 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I played all those quarter notes on the hi-hat, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 bar of 4/4 time playing quarter notes on the hi-hat. I don't want to get too technical here. As I said, this is really geared and aimed towards somebody that's just picked up drumsticks and go, okay, now what do I do? So let's go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's really easy, isn't it? We're going to, the first drum rhythm we're going to learn is going to use those quarter notes on hi-hat, 1, 2, 3, 4, to hold the rhythm or the tempo of the song. So what we're going to do with that on your bass drum, that big one on the ground here with the foot pedal on it, every time I say 1 and every time I say 3, I'm going to hit that with this. So let's just go back to the quarters on the hi-hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to start including the bass drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and you can play that faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But a word of advice, always never play so fast that you can't play the technique accurately. That is one of the key features of your whole drumming career. Never play anything so fast that you're compromising accuracy of what you're playing. So if you've got to start out doing this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then so be it. So now that we've got that, so we're going to put 1 and 3 on the bass drum. Now we're going to add in the snare drum, which is this drum. And we're going to play that on the count of 2 and 4. Let's just play that without the bass drum for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's now put in the bass drum. So basically what we're doing, I'll drop off the hand for a second. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to play all those 4 on the hi-hat. So let's do it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's that simple. And that's really the first drum pattern you could learn. Now you can play 1,000 songs just by doing that. Classic AC/DC songs, a lot of them are like that. Probably a little bit different on the hi-hat, but you could play a lot of AC/DC songs like that. You know, da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da. It's that easy. Okay, so hopefully you've got that. Practice it, and now what we're going to do is just advance that a little bit. And now we're going to play twice the many beats on the hi-hat. And now we're going to start playing things called eighth notes, which are, there's twice as many in a 4/4 bar. So before, when we're doing the quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to put twice as many. And we're going to count it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now we're doing 8 beats over that same length of time as we did the quarters. Quarters, we're doing 4 to the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eights, we're doing 8 to the bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So what we're doing with the bass drum and the snare drum is not going to change. Only that. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. A little bit faster. And I'm sure if you're into rock music and things like that, you've probably heard that pattern before. So it's that easy. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So there's 2 versions of that rhythm. One with the quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so we got those 2. Now let's start with learning how to do drum fills all around the drum kit. And the most simplest drum fill that you can do, especially when you're starting out, is what we call a single stroke roll. And we're going to use those eighth notes that we used before, ones we counted like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're going to do that alternating hands. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And we're going to do that around the drum kit. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And we're going to crash on the start of the 1. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And we're going to lead with the right hand for now. We can do both hands, but let's just lead with the right hand. So it's 1 and and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Easy, huh? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And you can put the same bass drum as we do when we're playing the rhythm as well. So we can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Ah, I did that wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So does that all make sense for you? Hope so. And if you're a brand new drummer, then I hope this has been helpful for you. I might do a whole series of beginner drummer, or call it the beginner drummer series. I might do that, and we'll start building from that and start adding some double bass drums and things like that. And we'll just start building up your skill from those first 2 little rhythms I just taught you. So I hope this has been helpful. If you're not a very beginner drummer, then I'm sorry to put you through that, because you probably played that many years ago and you're probably sick of it. But it's a good starting point for a brand new drummer. So I hope you like it. If you are a brand new drummer, or if you know someone that wants to take up drums, get them to check out that video. And like I said, I'll do a new drummer series, and we'll put a few little lessons like that up just to help them get started. So on that note, people, thanks for watching once again. Please subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell as well, and by all means drop a comment below and let me know what you think. On that note, take care of yourself, be kind to others, keep drumming, have fun, see ya, bye!